Testing 1, 2. Hello, everybody. My name is Greg Erickson. I'm with Free Press International. Tonight, I want to talk about mainstream TV. And the main reason that I want to talk about it is because most people get their news from mainstream TV. There's an anonymous saying, nobody knows who wrote it, but somebody wrote, whoever controls mainstream television controls the people's minds. And I'm going to expand on that a little bit. The first thing that I'd like to talk about is there are 200 plus countries in this world, and mainstream television may cover about 30 of them. So that leaves 170 countries in this world that we never see. We never hear, see anything from these countries. So it's like 170 countries have just dropped down a black hole, cut off from the rest of the world. That is really monumental that this is happening. There should be live TV news all over the world. There is no such thing as live TV anymore. They have the 5-second delay now, and I'm not sure how long they've had it. They probably always had it. It's 170 countries. Never hear from them. And then the 30 countries we do hear from, they're not live on the street broadcast, interviewing a citizen in another country, interviewing a citizen about anything. Uncensored interview. It just doesn't happen. The media is tightly controlled. Now, if you'll notice, when it comes down time for the Olympics or any sporting event, well, they can get a crystal clear picture of the Olympics from China, and they can broadcast it for 3 days, just crystal clear. No problem. But do they broadcast on the street in China, interviewing citizens, letting them say what they want to say? No, you will never see it. What's going on in Afghanistan? Why aren't there reporters all over the place broadcasting live TV, letting us know what's going on? The ship went down, the Air France airplane went down. How come reporters aren't there flying over it, showing us live shots of what's going on? There are refugees in Darfur that are being slaughtered. Why aren't we over there covering it live? Have you ever noticed when they're reporting from Afghanistan or Iraq, you get this little bitty window of a internet broadcast from Afghanistan? They have the technology to bring you a crystal clear picture of what's going on live. They have us completely cut off, and most people aren't even aware of it. Not even aware of what's going on. We hear everything about Afghanistan. Well, go over there and show us some live shots. Do some interviews with Afghanistan people. Everywhere there's chaos, there's a media blackout. And that's for a reason. Because they don't want you to know what's going on there. It's just incredibly incompetent of mainstream television. And the same way with mainstream media. You know, they do lies by omission. It's not what they tell you, it's what they don't tell you. What else was I going to talk about? DirecTV. Now, boy, there is a piece of work. 900 plus channels of nothing but trash TV with laugh tracks that are generated. And during the commercials, the sound goes up 3 to 8%. Nobody says a word. Nobody cares. Just go look through the channels of DirecTV. Nothing but absolute trash TV. And even the news shows. You know, the television news has gotten like tabloids. In fact, tabloids probably bring more truth than mainstream media these days. They have us cut off, folks. You know, where is the citizen television stations like public access? How come there isn't public access TV on DirecTV? People have their own shows. I mean, this is our airwaves. It's not just for the super big corporations, but apparently it is. They have basically, you know, got us this tunnel vision, and they're showing you what they want you to know. And they're showing you what's cool, what's not cool. Who are the beautiful people? Who are the ugly people? What you gotta wear, everything like that. It's just mindless BS TV. 900 channels of it. We should be getting citizen TV shows, you know, where they walk down the street in China and they show us and walk around live. It can be broadcast live, except for the 5-second delay. You know, it can be broadcast. They can, any citizen, any country, doesn't matter. It's not being done. All we're being fed, you know, while people are getting slaughtered all over the world, all we're being fed is Wheel of Fortune, American Idol, all these mindless trash TV. And they keep every night. Like last night, I saw at least 4 new shows of nothing but trash that are going to be introduced. So that's basically what I wanted to say about mainstream TV. I hope that you will speak out against it and people will start holding mainstream television to changing things. Have some citizen broadcast. You know, not just corporation-owned broadcast. That isn't right. That's not, the airwaves are yours and mine, everybody's. And they shouldn't be taken over by these multinational corporations. And that's it for tonight. I believe tomorrow night I'm going to talk about Alex Jones. I think I'm going to come on at 6. I'm not real sure. But tomorrow it'll be Alex Jones. And that's about it. This is Craig Erickson with Free Press International. We'll see you soon.